Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where we rejoin King Eadbert of Cupboard, who took the throne last time out following the death of poor, tragic, cursed King Radwald here, who tried to dodge death for as long as he possibly could. And to be fair, he did a pretty good job of dodging death. He did a very good job indeed. At one point, he was at death's doorstep. He was very, very nearly dead indeed. But he managed to survive that little trip to Death's house, and he stuck around for, I think, about another 5 years or so, which was very impressive. So yeah, he got some good care from his wife and all that kind of stuff, which helped him to, elongate his life a little bit. But alas, he eventually passed away due to his many medical complications. Things like, being a leper and not having a face and all that kind of stuff. So yes, he alas did pass away. So then King Eadbert took over, so he got the throne, and he immediately picked up where his dad left off by grabbing a great big bit of land from England, because we're getting very, very good at that sort of thing. It's one of our special skills, I think. Just taking land from the English is now something that we are very, very accomplished at indeed. So yes, we now have ourselves the wonderful Duchy of York over here, which means that the mighty Kingdom of Cupboard grows a little bit more, and England just look absolutely shattered and broken. Look at this. England are kind of now just sort of forced onto the south coast here, but they've not even got the entirety of the south coast because they've lost Devon. They've lost Devon over here to Brittany over here. So they are really, really falling apart, which is fine for us. That's absolutely fine for us because we're still not done with England yet. They've got more land for us to take. So we have ourselves a little notification thing at the top of the screen here. And on the face of it, it's not a good notification to have. It says, realm will lose land when vassal inherits foreign title. And generally anything that starts realm will lose land is a bad thing. We do not want to lose any land. We've worked very, very hard indeed to steal most of our land from the English. We do not want to lose any land back to them or anybody else. However, if we play our cards right, we can turn this from a negative thing into a positive thing. So rather than losing some land, we could gain an awful lot of land. And guess who we're gaining the land from? That's right, it's England. Of course it is. We'll just go and plunder some more English lands. So yes, what does this mean exactly? We have a vassal. We've got Earl Gilbert. There he is there, 21 years old, and he is currently the Earl of Lincolnshire and the Earl of West Riding. And he reports into the Duke of York, and the Duke of York reports into us, and that's all absolutely fine. However, Earl Gilbert is due to inherit the Duchy of Essex. Now that's over here, but the Duchy of Essex is currently an English duchy. If he were to inherit the Duchy of Essex, he would become the Duke of Essex, but then that would mean that he would report into the King of England, because his primary title would be a Duke. He would be the Duke of Essex. Essex is English at the moment, so he would report in to the King of England. We would also then lose these two counties here, because he still retains those titles. He's still the Earl of Lincolnshire and the Earl of West Riding. So those two counties would go back to being English, because his primary title would be the Duke of Essex, which would make him English, and these would go with him. And we do not want to lose those two places. We don't want to lose anything at all to the English. However, of course, if he is in line to inherit the Duchy of Essex, it must mean that he has a claim on the Duchy of Essex. And he does indeed. He has an implicit claim on the entire Duchy of Essex. So at some point in the future, we could go and declare war on England and press that guy's claim on the entire Duchy of Essex and take it off of them, which would be wonderful indeed. So we could get this whole duchy here. We could get Essex over to our side, which is wonderful. We need to do it before he inherits this. And of course, we have no kind of real control when that happens. We can't sort of keep the current sort of owner alive longer or whatever. But as soon as we can go to war, with England and get that off them, that's going to be very good indeed. Now, the only problem is, unfortunately, we have a truce. We have a truce with King Simon of England for 5 years. So we've got to wait until the 8th of May in the year 1213 until that truce is sort of done and it expires, and we can go and have ourselves a bit of a fight. That's fine though. That is fine. We can just build up our forces. We can start spending a bit of money around the place. We can build places up. We can do some sort of research stuff, get some more kind of sort of culture civic things kind of unlocked. So there is plenty for us to do in that time. We just have to hope that he does not inherit this place during that time, and also we have to hope that nothing happens to him as well. In fact, you know what? It might be worth pinning this guy. Let's pin him to there. We don't need Duke Sienwyd pinned anymore. Your lack of vowels in your surname disturbs me, but it's fine. So we'll unpin you and we will pin Earl Gilbert. I notice, Earl Gilbert, that you're in kind of knightly attire. you're not actually going and doing any fighting, are you? You're not a knight, because we don't want you to go and do any fighting, because you might get yourself killed. What have you got? You've got a prowess of 5. It is very likely you will get yourself killed. However, no, I don't think he's fighting for us. And yes, of course, he might well be a knight for his liege. So he might well be one of Duke Vaulus's knights there. And if he is, there's nothing we can do about that. There is nothing we can do about that at all. Right, Duke Vaulus, please make sure that you don't kill Earl Gilbert, because he's very important for our future plans. Thank you. However, right now, we must go and deal with a war that we've been summoned to. So yeah, our Irish allies have said, please come and help us take this place over here from Scotland. And yeah, we said, yes, of course, we'll come and help you. And then we got distracted by claiming the entire Duchy of York. So now that's done, the Duchy of York is now under our control, and that's all wonderful. We can go and get on with this kind of fight over here. The only thing is, yeah, they're not doing very well. The Irish on their own are not doing overly well, although it does look like they've just won a bit of a battle against some armies over here. So the Duchy of Valois, possibly, I might be pronouncing that all sorts of terrible, but they look like they've been beaten in a fight, as do the people from the Duchy of Kent. They're sort of, slouching away, all sort of slopey-shouldered and sad-looking, which means they have been beaten. There are some Irish troops over there. Hopefully they're going to go and siege that place, because that is the war target. And currently the enemy hold the war target, because, it's theirs, and the Irish want it back. So yeah, that's bringing our score down a little bit. Battles. Yeah, they've won 2 battles. Okay, that's pretty encouraging, but they have lost some other territory as well. Okay, right, how are our armies looking? I think what we might do is, can we pop them back over here? Right, walk our people over here, go over this way, and then what we'll do is we'll break our armies down. We'll just do that. It'll take 2 months for them to sort of get back. But if we do that, break all of them down, that's absolutely fine. And then when we raise them up again, they will have full supplies. Rather than just them, standing over here, we could have moved them over then manually, and then we could have just stood them there for 6 months waiting for their supplies to top up. We'll just sort of re-raise them over here somewhere, and when we do, they will be lovely and topped up with nice fresh supplies. And we've got ourselves a perk to choose, and I think it's the first perk that we've actually chosen whilst playing as King Eadbert there, which is very exciting. So what shall we go for? Taxman could be quite useful, though our steward does not often collect taxes. That goes up by 25%. I thought that was a bit lower. I thought that was at 10%. Now, is that just my mind playing tricks on me, and has it always been 25%? Or have they upped that? Because I am aware that we're playing on a slightly different version of the game. It's been updated in the last sort of day or so. So maybe that's actually been raised up and increased to 25%. Or maybe I'm just making it up. I do not know. But yeah, our steward doesn't often go around collecting taxes. Meritocracy is completely pointless because we haven't got a liege. Maybe we should just go to cutting cornerstones. We're going to do some building work with Eadbert here. Eadbert is going to be building lots of new things and getting lots of infrastructure in and all that kind of stuff. So how about we get cutting cornerstones, building construction cost comes down, and holding construction cost comes down as well. That seems to make sense. And yeah, if we can get that one, get professional workforce, that means buildings and holdings are done 30% quicker as well. That's very, very good indeed. So there we go. Okay, there you go, Eadbert. Your first perk is in. Let's get things built a little bit cheaper. Okay, this is wonderful. So our troops are raised, and just as they raised, we discovered windmills, which is all very good. So yes, now we know the secret of things that go round and round in the wind, which is very wonderful. So that means that domain taxes go up by 5%, which is very, very good anyway. That's just a nice increase to have. And then also it unlocks all the high medieval era economic buildings, so we can start upgrading towns and things, I think. And we can start upgrading things like our royal forests. And that's very good because they generate money. And I believe development as well. We'll have to check that out. So now what do we want to go for? There's quite a few things that are very good. I mean, hoardings. Getting all of the fancy sort of fortification buildings in. That could be very nice indeed. I am tempted, however, by advanced bow making. Recruiting crossbowmen sounds like a very good idea. And then the archers do get a bonus. So if you get advanced bow making, the archers get a bonus to their damage. But I think if we were to do that, we'd kind of just get rid of our archers and replace them with crossbowmen. So that's a little bit of a strange one. But I think let's get advanced bow making. That sounds like a very good thing to have. So yeah, how long is that going to take? 15 years. Crikeys. Okay, 15 years to get crossbows. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Right, now all our troops are raised, I believe. So yeah, let's head over here. Let's have a fight with these guys. So right, head straight over there. It's going to take a little while. In fact, no, don't go and fight them straight away, because we will have just disembarked. And of course, yes, we'll be a kind of disorganized mess. So let's just go over here and we'll just lurk around here for a bit. And then when we're done lurking around... In fact, hang on. Who controls that place? Why don't we go here? We should just go here and siege this place, because this is a place that we want to siege anyway. Hopefully we can do this quite quickly. How long are they going to do that? 50-something days. We're on 40-something days. Okay, we have to hope that we do this very quickly. And as soon as we siege this... Oh, no, they're going to take that because they got some friends coming in. Ah, boo. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. Never mind. Right, so we've sieged that place. The war score is looking very bad. Right, let's go up here and have a fight with these guys. We're no longer recently disembarked, so we don't get the sort of the massive kind of penalty for that. Do we want to go fight them, or do we want to go and siege this place? Do you know what? We're here. We might as well siege this place right now. We might as well get that done. Ah, and okay, yes, we're swaying our Archbishop, but he's already on plus 53. We do not need to do that anymore, so let's stop doing that. So away with you. Is there anybody that we do need to go and sway? Who doesn't really like us in terms of vassals? Duke Hrodbertson. Of course he doesn't like us. We don't generally get on with the Hrodberts. Oh, crikey. Oh, my goodness me. He's a drunk, reclusive, murderer, pox person. Wow. Okay, you must have many, many tales to tell. Okay, let's try and sway you. 90% success chance over 10 months. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, hopefully we can bring that up a tiny little bit. I would imagine he's not very well. Yeah, his health is poor. I mean, all these things are quite negative to his health. Yeah, he's not looking the best, is he? But okay, I mean, we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. We'll keep working on him. Okay, let's get this place sieged here. This will not take that long at all. And then we'll go and have a fight with those guys. Because another fight, that means more war score if we win the fight. The Irish are about to take the war target, which is brilliant news. Okay, we're on plus 26%. They do have a couple of counties control, which is bringing the war score down by 40% almost. Wow. Okay, yeah, we need to undo the damage that they've done. We need to get that and get that under our control. And here as well, I think. So yeah, there we go. Let's try and get over here. I notice you're running away. Hello, would you like to have a fight over here instead? And the Irish might come in and assist. Are we going to catch them? We might just catch... Oh, we caught half of them. We caught the people from Kent. Okay, right. Well, do you know what? At least it's a battle. At least we will win up to 34%. Very nice. They're kind of running off into the sea. Okay, that's fine. Where's our siege sort of people? There we go. That army there has got all the siege engines in. Right, go back over there and unsiege that place, please. And if the Irish troops would come along and unsiege all these other places, that would be very handy indeed. These guys could do some sieging, but they're very slow. Oh, you've decided to have a fight, you fools. I wasn't planning on any fighting happening. Hang on. We'll come down and help. Wait there. Hold the line, please. There we go. Right, we have arrived. An indiscreet counsellor. Having served me faithfully as my spymaster, I entrusted Duke Wolf with the ability to travel freely within my court. I have learned he has taken advantage of my hospitality by being indiscreet with my daughter Agatha. You've been indiscreet with my daughter? What does indiscreet mean? I don't... Now, does that mean he has been writing letters to the stork with her? Because that gets you all sorts of things, doesn't it? That gets you all sorts of traits and things. Or not. I will make Wolf rot in jail for crossing me. Okay, so he loses 30 opinion of us. All of his family lose lots of opinion of us. He stops being... yes, he's Agatha Cupboard's lover. So he's our daughter's lover currently. Our daughter is betrothed. Our daughter is betrothed to the Prince of the Holy Roman Empire. Do not annoy the Holy Roman Empire, Duke Wolf, because they will come and kill you in the face. Okay, and it's an act of tyranny. Oh dear. Or we could just sort of pretend that it's not happening, and then we learn about his secret. But that means they do become lovers. That could be a bit of a problem. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll have to deal with that momentarily. Let's get this fight done. And the comfort of a friend. Oh, that's nice. There are a few things I enjoy more than Prince Radwald's company. So he's our son, isn't he? Son and the player heir. And we're going to lose some stress. That is very good. Currently at 66. Lose 40 stress. That's a huge chunk of stress. That's completely brilliant. Okay, this battle is... I mean, yeah, we've got the numbers. We've not really got the skill. We're struggling a great deal. I think, was that the King of Ireland in there leading the charge? Okay, good job, King of Ireland. Right, we're going to try and siege this place. That place is looking like it's going to fall very quickly indeed. Just some days' time. Let's move time on a little tiny bit quicker. Okay, wonderful. So Ossory has now gone back under our control. Yeah, I think we just want to get this down here. So let's move these guys down here because they've got the trebuchet, so they should be able to speed this up very considerably. Oh, I think the King of Ireland's dead. I think the King of Ireland has died. Yeah, okay, so the old king, he was 79 years old, which is very impressive. Well done, Your Highness. And of course, yes, he was, when he was alive, married to our aunt. So of course, Elfwyn. But now, yeah, she is no longer married to him because he's passed away. Okay, so who is the new King of Ireland? Okay, so he is okay. Married to High Queen Catriona of Ireland. We don't have any kind of... don't have anything in here, do we, anymore? Our links to sort of the Irish throne have very much kind of evaporated, I think. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Never mind. Never mind. And Thurfrith has come of age. Okay, right. What did you get, Thurfrith? A 3-star education trait. That's very good. Stewardship +6. That's very good. And you're stubborn, compassionate, and ambitious. Okay, that's pretty good. Your stats are okay. So if we go to they grow up fast, what are they when they recalculate? Oh yeah, he's pretty good at the old stewardship. That's quite good. Look at that, 21. That's very impressive. Okay, good job. Right, so who else is there? Yeah, I think it's only you left, isn't it? Elfnoth. You're the only one left to actually, sort of come of age and get your proper education trait thing in. Okay, fine, that's wonderful. Actually, hang on a minute. Have you got any children yet? No. Are you... you are pregnant. You've been writing letters to the stork, and there is the stork right there, just to prove that that's exactly how it works. Now, hopefully, I think this is how it works. So, she's intelligent. He is intelligent. I am hoping that their child will be at least intelligent, if not a genius. I really hope that we get a genius, because then we might well be playing as a genius character, which would be completely brilliant. That would be very exciting. Of course, if they're a son. If it's a daughter, they can still be a genius, but we might not necessarily be playing as them. I do not know, but we'll find out. We'll absolutely find out. It's going to be a lot of fun to see what's going on. Okay, let's unsiege this. So that's not going to take long at all. A claim on Herefordshire. For months, Arnsetel. So that's Bishop Arnsetel of de Herberth. Okay, yeah, Duchess Ceridwen's bishop. So digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Oh, boo. Okay, lies, lies, and more lies. Okay, so somebody's fabricated something. Right, 90%. 90% it's on. If we go over here and just siege this place, if we go and siege, yeah, that there. Pop over here, siege that. That should be enough to win this war for our Irish friends. However, hang on a second. Oh, what do you want? Oh, okay, yes, this is the... right, this is the Holy Roman Emperor. Hello, Holy Roman Emperor. Sorry, I was a bit grumpy there. What do you want? The French Catholic Uprising. Okay, what if we say no? Oh, we lose big piles of fame. Now, yeah, this is a problem with having allies. It's really good having an ally like that if you want them to come and help you. But yeah, if they just, keep demanding your attention for these little things, can you not deal with a French Catholic uprising on your own? Sure, that's a very simple thing for you to handle. You're the Holy Roman Empire. You've got almost 18,000 troops at your disposal. Surely you can go and do that. That's the only war you're in as well. Well, I mean, we'll say yes. I imagine they'll be able to sort that out on their own. Right, hang on a second. They're over here trying to unsiege this place. They're trying to get that back under their control. So yeah, we'll go and sort them out because we don't want them to take that back. In fact, the war score is slowly sort of increasing anyway. And if we win this fight, that might actually get the war score over 100. My Chancellor, Duke Rodbert, has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals the peace treaty I entered with King Simon of England is flawed. Oh my goodness me, Duke Rodbert, you're an absolute mega genius. Oh my goodness me, the truce has ended many, many years ahead of time. It's flawed, illegitimate, and unfair. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, well done, Rodbert. I mean, you might be a drunken, reclusive murderer pox person, but oh my goodness me, that is absolutely brilliant. Okay, incredible work. Let's get this war sorted first. So, Killity kill those lot, up to 100%. That's all absolutely fine. I mean, there might be a little bit more killing. You might just want to sort out this thing now. It's at 100%. Can you just, get on with it now? End the war at any point? There we go. We won the war led by Chappie just there against young Chappie just there. Okay, right. That is completely brilliant. So, get ourselves 400 prestige, which is very welcome. And the new King of Ireland really, really, really likes us because we contributed in one of his wars. So, okay, that is wonderful. Right, let's get our troops Oh, they can disband in a friendly area. Okay, head back home then. Come over this way and then go and disband. Can they not? I mean, this is friendly. It's our sort of allies' territory. Do we just need to just wait for a little while? Just for the game to sort of tick over? No, okay, that's a little bit annoying. How about, while our troops are raised, why don't we go and deal with these guys here? There's some populists just there. Is that it? Is that it? Holy Roman Empire, you can deal with 2,000 sort of rowdy peasant types. Yeah, I think that's it, looking at it. Okay, well, you know what? We'll head over here then, and we'll just go and deal with them. In fact, let's park up... Where's nearest? Park up here first, and then we'll wait till our sort of, disembarking penalty's gone, and then we'll go and kill the rowdy peasants. And whilst they make their way across the sea, I think, yeah, let's upgrade our royal forests here. So, currently got royal forests. Upgrade them to vast crown forests. Entire towns are now subsumed by this royal forest, and nearby settlements often find that their monarch's men have discovered maps placing their dwellings firmly inside the local crown's wood. Okay, so tax goes up a great deal. That goes up by, I mean, it's already good anyway at 0.8. Goes up to 1.1 a month. Development growth up 20% for all holdings in the entire duchy, which is our main duchy. This is the Duchy of Cupboard itself, so that's very good. And popular opinion also goes up by 10 for all of the holdings in that entire duchy. That's really good. That's very, very good indeed. We've still got a little bit of money left. We've got 23.3 money coming in every month. Why don't we just build some more stuff? That's doing something. How about over in the capital, let's upgrade... How about we upgrade the walls and towers? Let's get a second curtain wall in. Who could turn down a second curtain wall? So what does that get us? Bit of extra tax, bit of extra fort level, bit of extra garrison for 337. Yeah, okay, absolutely. Why not? Let's get that as well. We'll keep a little bit of money behind just in case we need to, spend some money on something or other. Oh, hooray, we've won the war. I mean, he didn't really need us, did he? Let's disband our troops. There we go. Disband while you're on the sea. Swim home, everybody. Swim home. And Duke Rodbert now likes us quite a bit as well. So, okay, so we can stop swaying him, I think. Let's stop doing that sway scheme on you. Is there anybody else that we would like to get sort of more on board? You, Duchess Ceridwen. You're all right with us. You're all right with us, but you're not massively fond of us. So yeah, let's get you liking us a little bit more as well. And also, have we got people in the prison? Not many people. We've got a mayor. That's okay. We get a bit of money from you. Thank you. We've got you. You are a duke. Got paid 25. Hang on, that guy's a mayor. He was worth 30, was he? This guy's a duke for 25. Okay. And Abakar is... No one really wants to let him out. Duchess Matilda does not want to ransom him out. Okay. What are you like? You're very good at martial. You're very good. You've got a 3-star education trait in martial. That's very handy. And you're a logistician. So yes, your supplies last a bit longer. That's very good. Oh yeah, I quite like you. Can we recruit you? Can we do that? I don't know if you'll go for it. Recruit you. Can you convert as well? Can we get a hook on you? Oh, well, this is completely brilliant. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. I mean, he's going to lose lots of opinion of us. Do we need a hook on him? He's going to really hate us if we do that. How about we just take the hook off for now? So we'll convert him to Catholicism and we'll get him on our side. And he could become quite a good commander. Yeah, okay. We'll have you, thank you very much, my friend. So there we go. You've come over to our side. That is a wonderful get-up you've got there. That looks very good indeed. Okay, right. Happy with that. Welcome on board. Have we got enough knights? Have we got enough knights? Our knights are a bit rubbish. Let's invite some knights. Let's send the herald, go and get ourselves some proper knights. And then we might go and have a little bit of a fight with England. Again, because that's what we always seem to do. Right, one knight has arrived. He's a giant. He is a giant, which is completely brilliant. So yeah, prowess of 16. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Recruit you to court. In you come for a paltry 15 gold. Extra big suit of armour for you there. Oh, your surname has got the word mega in it. You're a giant, and your surname is Mega. Megalomates. Megalomates. However you pronounce that, I don't know. I like the fact it's got the word mega in, because he's a giant, which means he's mega big. And our player heir has a child. It's a granddaughter, and she is intelligent, which is very, very good indeed. So yes, it's been passed down. That's great stuff. So yeah, they get +3 to everything, and their monthly lifestyle experience goes up by 20%, which is very, very good indeed. And she's called Elfrith. That's very nice. So when were you born? October 1209. Okay, so let's get you a guardian sorted. I mean, we've got no idea what kind of thing you're going to go down. That, yeah, you've got a base of nothing on everything because, you know, you're not even 1 year old yet. Let's put you down. I imagine you're going to go down a stewardship route. I've got no idea why, but yeah, that seems to happen more often than not. How about, I mean, we could do that. We're quite good at that. Stewardship 17 and learning 15. We're pretty good at that. Let's do that. Oh no, they've got Radwold as their guardian. Hang on. He's even better. Do you know what? That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry for interfering. You keep teaching your daughter. Well done. I think maybe we should get our Archbishop here. Just, getting some more claims. I mean, okay, we've got quite a lot of land anyway, but let's just get him grabbing some more claims on some counties. I mean, there aren't that many left. We can claim Suffolk in a war with a kind of like a de jure claim on the sort of Duchy of East Anglia. So that's fine. So we don't need to get a claim on that. We'll hopefully get this sooner rather than later over in Essex. So maybe we just go down here. So, okay, how about Somerset? It's probably lovely over there. So yeah, we'll go over there, grab ourselves a claim on Somerset. That's all very nice. I do notice as well, we have ourselves enough renown to get ourselves a new legacy perk thingamajig. So I'd like to get, I want to get up here. These are really good. Select a congenital trait to become more common in the dynasty. That is really good. That's brilliant. So you can say, okay, yep, I'd like everybody in the dynasty, to be maybe have a higher chance of being really clever. Which, of course, why would you not want that kind of thing? So I do like the idea of getting that. The only thing is, that means we're going to have to save up 7,000 renown. That's an awful lot to save. I do like the sound of this. Everybody in the Cupboard dynasty gets +2 prowess, which is quite nice. But also, knight effectiveness goes up by 15%. That's very, very handy. I also do like this one down here. Studious youth, dynasty members get better education traits. So we've been all right so far, but sometimes, you see them get a 1-star education trait, and it's all a bit disappointing. But yeah, that would require another 3,000. I'm very tempted to get this. I like that. So prowess +2 for everybody in the Cupboard dynasty, forever and ever, and knight effectiveness up by 15%. And the knights, I mean, if we're getting some good knights in, that could make a big difference in, in sort of future battles. Let's spend 1,000 of our renown on that one. Let's get that right now. There we go. We are a house of warriors. That's very exciting. And I think we save up for that, which means that we don't get sort of so many bad traits every so often. And then, then get this. I do like that. I like the idea of just sort of picking something that's more common that might sort of pop up more frequently. But okay, there we go. That's that spent. Oh, this is very interesting indeed. So I was taking a look at the war screen against England because, we've seen this quite a lot. But I was wondering what we get if we pushed Earl Gilbert's claims. And we get the Duchy of Essex, which is very nice. And also we get Surrey as well, for some reason. You must have a claim on Surrey as well. Although it says there we're only sort of doing... Oh, no, we don't get that. I think we can change it to get Surrey if we want to. Yeah, but I think we want to get the Duchy of Essex, really. I think that's probably the important one. I don't think we can select more than one. No, we'll have the Duchy, thank you very much. So yeah, we'll confirm that. But just here, Dorilla Dunkeld has some claims. And of course, she was the lady that I think we recruited her, didn't we? We had a war with Scotland, I think. We recruited her, and she's a Dunkeld. And of course, we're kind of familiar with the name. But she's got a claim down here on the Duchy of Normandy, which is very interesting indeed. So yeah, that could potentially come over to us. The only thing is, I'm not overly keen on it. It's a little bit like over here, everything is nice and kind of, defendable. It's lovely. They have to come in via boats, and then when they get on the shores, we can attack them because they've got that kind of disembark penalty because they're all, a big disorganized mess. Over here, little bit harder to defend over here. We'd have to go over this way and sort of sail over, or we have to set up our troops over here, but then that leaves, mainland Cupboard, if you like, kind of, sort of a little bit vulnerable. So maybe we don't push that. It's interesting to know that it's there. She's got loads of claims, hasn't she? She had lots and lots of claims on many, many things. Yes, including, Sweden. She's got a claim on Sweden, which is a bit strange, but okay, never mind. We won't push that right now. Let's go and push Earl Gilbert's claims. Let's go and get ourselves the Duchy of Essex, shall we? And England, they've got one ally who has got a military strength of 1,614, and they've got 2,045 soldiers. I'm really sorry, England. I feel a little bit like I'm bullying them. I feel a little bit like I'm picking on you now, King Simon II. But do you know what? If you're vulnerable, this is how it works. Yeah, declare war. The truce got sorted out by the amazingly brilliant Earl Rodbert. No, not Earl Rodbert, the Duke Rodbert, of course. So let's get this. Let's bring this over here and we'll go and attack their capital. Because is it still kind of miserably defended? Yeah. A castle level 1 with a fort level of 3. You think they would learn, wouldn't you? But no, they do not. Right. Pile into here, please. Get this done. They might raise some troops there, possibly. But they absolutely have not. I don't even think we need to call in the Holy Roman Emperor on this one. I don't think we need to bother. You are... Yeah, you're quite good. We'll get you in. Recruit you to court. Hello. Thank you very much. Quick check. Quick check. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Player heir forbidden. Okay, good. Anybody else here? Son and knight. Thurfrith. So yeah, you're not the son who's going to inherit everything. That's Chappie here. That's Duke Radwold. You... Do we want you to go out and do fighting, though? You've only got a prowess of 9, and that's boosted by 2 from that sort of dynasty perk thing we just took. I mean, you're quite good as a steward. Maybe we stop you going out to fight as well, because that could just end badly. Duke Wolf, yeah, he's quite good. He's quite good at sort of diplomacy and stuff. So, and yeah, he's kind of ended up as a spy master, I think, by virtue of just him being a powerful vassal and us not wanting him to be upset. And then anyone else that we don't want to go and fight? No. Okay, good. Right, so our kids, one of our kids was out fighting. Probably wouldn't have been so bad. It would have been very sad, obviously, but yeah, it wouldn't have messed up sort of the succession and stuff. So here we go. And boom, there we go. Okay. We've got the king. We've just won the war. There we go. That was nice and simple. Well, I'll press those demands then. Here we go. Let's enforce our demands. We will have all of that stuff, please. So, yep, there we go. It is now ours. So Earl Gilbert of Lincolnshire, he becomes a vassal of ours. He gets the Duchy of Essex. So he's now a duke. He's now Duke Gilbert of Essex. Okay, that was brilliant. There we go. I mean, that was very short-lived. We got all our troops ready for that. What a waste of time that was. There's not even any other prisoners. There's no one we can sort of ransom out or anything. It was so straightforward. Oh, our alliance with the Holy Roman Empire seems to have collapsed a little bit. So the Holy Roman Emperor is dead. He died of his wounds. And then we now have an alliance with the prince. So the prince of the Holy Roman Empire. We have an alliance with him, but it's not very big. The military strength is only 370 because he's a prince that looks after one very small county. Who is currently in charge of the Holy Roman Empire then? Who's got that now? That is Kaiser Eadbert. Yes, of course it was. Yeah, and that's definitely not going to go to our guy there. That's not going to go to our, our daughter's husband. Yeah, I mean, they're betrothed. I mean, we could just call that off. Is that going to upset? That's going to upset the Holy Roman Empire, isn't it? They're going to get quite grumpy with that. Do you know what? We'll leave that in place. I mean, is he good? No, he's frankly quite fabulously terrible. Can we not do that? Can we break the betrothal? Who's it going to annoy? 75 prestige. We've got quite a bit of that. Breaks that betrothal. So all family members of Agatha Cupboard lose 30 opinion of us for 10 years. That's quite a lot. And that's, that's all of our family here. Oh dear. But he is rubbish, and there's no point kind of him having that anymore. I suppose actually he is the heir to the Duchy of Anhalt and the Duchy of Mecklenburg, which doesn't exist, so that's fun. And another county as well. So maybe he is worth staying married to just for potential sort of increases in his military support. I mean, that's rubbish. That's really terrible. Where is your little county? Where is this place? Where are we looking? It's a tiny place right there. Yeah, I'm tempted to just break that off. I'm tempted to just say no and then get her married to somebody else who might be able to, give us a little bit more into the way of sort of alliance or whatever. I mean, they're not actually married yet. And it's probably going to be fine. It's probably going to be fine. Do you know what? Do you know what? It's all done. It's all done. Hang on, right, let's just check. I'm just going to check that he isn't in line to inherit loads and loads of stuff immediately. Like, you know, the Holy Roman Empire title and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he's not even in the top 4 people to inherit the proper, you know, the big title, the great big one that you want to get your hands on. So I think, yeah, we can certainly do better. We can do better than that, poor lad. I mean, you know, it doesn't help that he's quite fabulously rubbish. I mean, we married him, really, you know, we got them married for the alliance. And now the alliance has kind of fallen apart, and he's just quite terrible. I mean, she's completely brilliant. Her stats are really good. It's a shame we cannot play as Princess Agatha. But yeah, he's a bit rubbish. Do you know what? We're just going to do it. We're going to break the betrothal. I'm very sorry, everybody. Yeah, there we go. Right, we've just annoyed a heck of a lot of people, but never mind. How about, instead of marrying the Prince of the Holy Roman Empire, who actually just owns one tiny bit of land and isn't really due to inherit anything else really brilliant, how about you marry this chap here, Jacques de Toulouse, obviously is over here in the Duchy of Toulouse, because, yeah, the clue is in the name. He is impatient, temperate and shy, which is okay. His stats are pretty good. He's got some pretty good stats going on. And yeah, that would get us a potential alliance with the Duchy of Toulouse, and they're quite good. They've got 5,350 people to call upon, which is very nice. And yeah, we might get some claims as well, which is okay. So if we do this, they're going to be born into that house. Can we do matrilineal? No. No, we cannot. Do you know what? That's fine, though. That's absolutely fine. Let's go for that, I think. Let's go for that particular alliance there. So yeah, I mean, yeah, they're not as good as us, but that's 5,000 people we can call upon, which is pretty handy. So yeah, okay, let's send that proposal over. Let's see if that actually comes through. Yeah, there you go. My alliance with Prince Heidecker of the Holy Roman Empire is all sorted. And there we go. So now we have ourselves an alliance with Toulouse. Where are they? Just there, Toulouse. How wonderful. There we go. Oh, and a hook has expired as well. Right, so that is our daughter remarried, which is splendid. And she's gone over to his court. Cheerio. Right, how are we looking for? Hang on, where are we? Where are we? There we are. Have you got any more grandchildren that you need to sort out guardians for? Nope, just the one. Just the one. If you two could get, you know, Stork letter writing a little bit more, that would be wonderful. Oh yes, we can get Thurfrith married as well. Hang on, let's have a look at that. So you, sum of all skills. Let's make sure that we've got people with good skills and with traits that are inheritable. Okay, now the thing is, you're 18. Now she's very good, but she's 43. So she's unlikely to have that many children. How about we put the age difference down to 5 for now and just see what we get? I mean, yeah, if we could get somebody who's, you know, intelligent or quick. There, your skills are, they're okay. Hang on. Let's broaden the horizons a tiny bit. There we go. Yeah, you're quite good, but you are a sadist. You're sadistic. Okay, maybe that's not brilliant. You are a stubborn, diligent, lusty person who is pleasant to look at. Okay, but your stats are not brilliant either. Where's he sort of lacking? He's okay in stewardship, but yes, it's other things. I mean, okay, you, Fortunata Ventimiglia, possibly. She has a bit of extra life expectancy, and she is very fertile indeed, and she's impatient, shy, and temperate. Okay, you seem quite nice. You're stubborn, compassionate, and ambitious. How about you? Let's get those two married. They seem sort of okay. Yeah, let's go there. We'll get you two married, please. So, yep, absolutely. We'll see if that works as well. Hopefully they can, you know, produce some kids from writing lots of letters to the stork. I was expecting that to come back a bit quicker, but okay, wonderful. Right, so there we go. Another wedding. How nice. And then, yeah, professional workforce, buildings and holdings built 30% quicker. Thank you. And we've gained 300 gold because, yeah, Queen Sarah or Sarah is completely brilliant. That's very good. And we've been invited to a feast, which sounds like a lot of fun. So, yeah, okay, we'll go to a feast. A warm welcome. Hello there, Countess Wulfrun of Herefordshire. This sounds lovely. Right, okay. Now, we've got ourselves quite a bit of money. Let's spend some of this money. There's no point just sitting on it. So, Northampton has nearly done its curtain wall thing. The Crown Forest is still being upgraded in Warwick. Let's go and upgrade some more things. I mean, yeah, Gloucester. Gloucester's got those marches. Hang on a minute. That's only got a castle level 1. Let's spend a big chunk of money on upgrading the castle in Gloucestershire. Let's get that done. That's quite nice. And maybe in Oxfordshire as well. Just spend 2 big piles of money on getting those upgraded. Now, everywhere else has got proper castles. Castle Tier 2, Castle Tier 2. That is wonderful. Okay. What doesn't generate a lot of money? Nottingham. You could do with generating a tiny bit more monies. How about we upgrade your forestry building? So charcoal burners. Let's add some wood pastures for an extra 0.2 gold per month. And buildings are constructed a bit quicker as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll go for that. And then we'll keep 691 money. The money is absolutely pouring in. 64.8 gold per month. That's just wonderful. Okay, what's going on with our little sort of a nice trip out to a feast? Where even is the feast? It's over here. It's over here. Who's there? There's not many people there. You didn't invite many people. You invited us, this chap here, this person, and then yourself. Okay. I don't know if that means that you're unpopular or you've just not sent the invites out in time or whatever. I do not know. Okay, was that the sound of an empty cup? You just sat down on the table to hear anything over the din of the Great Hall. Countess Wolfram must have enchanted ears. My gracious host waves for a servant. More wine here. None will go thirsty. A 10% chance that we become a drunkard. But we would lose some stress and she would like us because we're going to have a bit more drink. Or I've had quite enough. She then loses some opinion of us. I do not want to get the trait drunkard because that's stewardship down and a health penalty as well. So no, I've had quite enough. It's fine. It's fine. Get me a tea, please. I'll have a nice cup of tea. That'd be lovely. Right, Northampton's done its curtain wall thing. Let's upgrade the barracks in Northampton. 337. I can just about see it behind there. There we go. Splendid. Get that done. And what have we got here? Oh no, somebody has puked all over me. Again, this happens quite a few times, doesn't it? Okay, so if we say that we are ashamed, we gain a massive pile of stress because we're a reveller. And, that's the kind of thing that we should be doing. We should be partying hard. We do get +1 prestige a month, which is neither here nor there. Or, what a show you put on. She then likes us a bit more, which is probably a good idea. And we do get some more stress because we're diligent. So we're going to get stressed either way. And we spend 75 prestige. Do you know what? We'll go for this. What a show you put on. Make her like us a bit more. Because, we might as well try and keep our vassals happy. Okay, now we're really, really enjoying the feast. And because we are an eager reveller, we are going to lose 20 stress, which is brilliant. And all the people at the sort of feast, it says everyone's seated close to me. Well, there's only 4 people at the feast, so I imagine we're all seated relatively close by. They gain 20 opinion of us as well. But yeah, we're going to lose 20 stress. That is very good indeed. Okay, so we're down to 30, and then we lose another 20, and she gets some more opinion of us. Okay, that was pretty good. That was very good. That has helped us out with our stress kind of problems there quite nicely indeed. And we have our claim on the Earldom of Somerset. So yeah, 72 gold. That's absolutely fine. We can sort that out. And then yeah, let's just work our way around. So Somerset's done. Let's go for Dorset. Very nice coastline. Okay, we're going to try and get some new coins. So what do we want to do? Do we just want to get new silver coins minted? Development growth in the Kingdom of Cupboard. That's brilliant. Up 5%. So development growth across the entire of the Kingdom of Cupboard will go up quite a bit. Or we get ourselves mint some gold coins imprinted with my own visage. Put my face on the coins. We get ourselves a load of prestige. Not so bothered about that. Or debase the coinage with inexpensive nickel. And that means that we could get the development growth up and also get 300 gold out of it. There is a 74% chance that that is going to pay off. And we get some stewardship lifestyle experience as well. Let's give that a go, shall we? Let's see if that actually sort of works out. Does it work? Yes, it does. So we've got 300 gold and the nice sort of, the nice boost of development going up by 5% across the entire Kingdom of Cupboard. Oh, hang on, well, someone's dead. Hrodbert. Oh, no. Oh, Duke Hrodbert. The amazing sort of diplomatic sort of masterstroke you pulled there of sorting out that truce thing. That was very good, but alas, you have drank yourself to death. Okay, that's a bit sad. Right, we need to get ourselves another Chancellor. Who is good at that? Duke Wolf is very good at that. Yeah, Duke Wolf has only got 10 in terms of intrigue, but he does have 18 in diplomacy. Hang on. If he moves over to Chancellor, who can we get in as a spy master? Radwold is good as a spy master. Hang on. Right, who's good? Who's good at stewardship? Mayor Sieksburg. Okay, right, we might have to rejig everything around. Right, hang on a second. Right, Chancellor. Let's put Wolf in as the Chancellor. Okay, now the Spy Master then needs to go down to... yeah, we want to try and get in... Is it you? 13. Radwold. So you come in. There are some really good other people. She's got 23. 23 is completely brilliant, but we need to keep our powerful vassals on side. Otherwise, they're going to get grumpy and start trying to kill us and stuff. Yeah, we'll put you in there. And then a steward, we've got you. Now, you are a powerful vassal. You're not currently on the council. So let's get you in. You've got a stewardship of 21. Okay, that's very good indeed. Oh, yeah, you're currently working on development, aren't you, in Northamptonshire? Do you want to stop that for a bit? What is the development in Northamptonshire? 21. Which is okay. It's not brilliant. Do you know what? Let's leave it going, actually. Let's leave that going for a little while. And there we go. The council has been sort of, rejigged around a little bit. And we have discovered guilds. That's quite nice. What does that give us? Yeah, we've just sort of discovered this just by virtue of these things ticking up naturally anyway. We're not focusing on it, but we've got it. So it gives us, +1 to our domain limit. So we could have up to 8. Now we can have up to 9. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're still only on 7 anyway, so it's not so bad. And our wife, again, has proved to be completely brilliant because she got us 300 stewardship lifestyle experience. That's a great big chunk of experience. And we've got focus student for 4 years, so we get an extra point of learning as well, which is very good. Thank you, wife. Do you know what? To thank our wife for all the hard work that she's doing and for the help that she's giving us, running a kingdom and looking after us and all that kind of stuff, let's go and romance her, shall we? I do like these. Ooh, 20%? Oh dear. The success chance of that is terrible. Generous dislikes greedy. Oh, she really doesn't like us very much because we are greedy. Ah, yeah, that's bad. That's not going to work at all. Right, hang on. Who are we swaying? We're swaying Duchess Ceridwen. Yeah, we might need to keep working on her. Okay. I mean, yeah, I was gonna try and romance you, but it's not going to work, is it? So I'm sorry, Queen Sarah or Sarah. We'll just sort of leave it. Maybe we'll come back and do that a bit later. Okay, so this Duchess lady has been swayed. She likes us quite a bit, so we'll drop that. And then, yeah, let's sway our own wife to make her like us a bit more. And then maybe that might mean that the romance scheme that we try a bit later on might have a little bit more of a success chance. And just to reinforce the point that Sarah is completely brilliant, she is now offering to teach some of the people on our council. So what have we got? Now, who's going to be offended by this? So, right. These two are going to be offended. So if we say, go and teach the steward how to do some stuff, she's going to get cross because that's an insult. And yes, if we go and tell the bishop how to do his stuff, then yeah, that's also insulting. However, Chancellor Wolf could use a tutor. He likes that. He's grateful. So he would get studying diplomacy for 15 years, +2 diplomacy and +1 learning. That would be no bad thing. Yeah, absolutely. So that makes our Chancellor a little bit better. And Duchess Ingeborg and our son Prince Radwold have been writing letters to the stork once again. This is very good. Okay, right, so pregnant a second time. The stork is going to bring another baby along, which is wonderful. Now let's see. Let's see if it's going to be a boy, and let's see if they are going to be a genius, because that would be wonderful. We've inherited a barony. Do we want a barony? I don't think we want that, do we? Hang on. Can we get rid of this? I'm not really bothered about this. Can we just give this away? Okay, right, hang on. We'll come to that in a second. So, Elfnoth has come of age. Okay, so this is our, what's our third son, is it? I think it's our third son. Yeah, so that's the first, second, third. Yeah, so he's come of age. Okay, so what have you got? You've only got a 2-star education trait. Bit of a shame, but never mind. You're a thrifty clerk. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Right, there you go. You've come of age. Do we need to sort out a wife for you as well? Hang on, yeah, we might need to do that as well. Right, let's get you married then. Right, let's go and, put all the things on, inheritable traits and all that kind of stuff. They're already done. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, you are very, very good. You are ambitious, you're gregarious, and you're lusty as well. What are you? You're humble, deceitful, and patient. But her stats are very good. Her stats are completely amazing. Wow. And she's intelligent. And he is, yeah, he's pleasant to look at. He's that comely word that I'm not sure how to pronounce. I mean, yeah, I think that would be a good choice. We can't reinforce the traits there, unfortunately. So we could go down to intelligent down here. We should reinforce the traits. But yeah, she's sadistic. Yeah, I don't think we want somebody that's sadistic. Let's go down here. Let's go for this. And yeah, there we go. Would you like to get married? You're 16. I didn't check how old she was. Hang on a minute, how old are you? Oh, 23. Okay, that's absolutely fine. And you're a seductress. Okay. I mean, that makes you a bit more fertile. In fact, you're a lusty seductress. My goodness me. Oh, dearie me. Right, okay, there you go. Well, Prince Elfnoth, you enjoy that there. That's gonna be certainly an experience. And there we go. Right, so all of our children are now married, I believe. Rise of the Mongols. Word has reached me that a new leader has risen up among the barbarian tribes of the distant steppes. This Kagjan Temujin has declared himself the ruler of the universe. Goodness, okay, that's a little bit ambitious. Genghis Khan, and has sworn to conquer the entire world. He's not the first to make that threat, but the story goes that the Kagan, rides at the head of a horde of invincible horsemen that cannot be killed. Well, that's just clearly nonsense, isn't it? That's just all a bit silly. Okay, so where are you? You are part of, let's go over here, you're part of the Mongol Empire. I doubt we'll get very far. Any county occupied by the Mongols will lose a large portion of its development. Okay. And you're just there. Okay, that's all you've got. However, you do seem to have 31,000, almost 32,000 troops at your disposal. That's quite a lot. That's an awful lot of people. Yeah, if I were their neighbours, I would be a little bit worried. Hang on, what about you guys? Yeah, you've only got 2,600. It's not going to go well over here, is it? But there you go, they're starting right at the edge over there. Right over there. Yeah, they're going to start sweeping through, aren't they? They're going to start sweeping through. I don't know if they'll ever get over to us. The greatest of the Khans. Oh, that's quite good as well. Okay, there you go. He's been proclaimed ruler of the universe itself. Okay. Enjoy ruling the universe. I'm going to go back over here and just sort of, maybe forget about you for a considerable amount of time. But, good luck with the whole universe thing. And once again, we find ourselves with huge, big piles of money. So let's go and spend some of this money, shall we? Oh, there we go. That's what we got. The Barony of Malmesbury. Okay. No, that's a proper castle. That's a castle holding that we can put stuff in. Yeah, okay, why not? Well, let's upgrade that. Let's get that upgraded to a level 2 castle. That's quite a chunk of that money gone. Right, Salisbury, you do not generate much in the way of money. We can't... Oh, you need to have a castle as well. Okay, fine. You have a castle as well. Castles for everybody. And then Gloucester. You're still upgrading your castle. Oxford, you're still upgrading your castle. Okay, Warwick. You're still working on the Crown Forest. That cannot be far off. You must almost be done. 3 months until that's done. Okay, right. Well, let's go to the capital then. So, Northampton, would you like us to upgrade your military camp? So let's get watch posts in. So a few more levies come in. Control growth in that county. That's quite good. Up by 5%. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you very much. And we've kind of burned through a big chunk of that money. Do we want to go and get something done in Leicester? For how much is that going to be? 356 money. Let's do that. Let's get Leicester let's get Leicester a second curtain wall as well. They're all the rage these days. People don't want just one curtain wall. They want 2. And if you're really fancy, if you're really proper fancy pants, you have 3 curtain walls. But, that's just showing off. And our dodgy claim on the earldom of Dorset is done. So, yeah, we'll take that. Thank you. And we shall get the other one underway straight away. I mean, Hampshire looks nice. Hampshire looks pretty good. Oh! I didn't take into account the Isle of Wight there. That's its own individual place. I thought it was part of Hampshire. No, it's its own little individual county there. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, so England have got one more county than we thought they did have, although it is quite small. It's very, very tiny indeed. But there we go. So yeah, get a claim on Hampshire. Then, hang on. Would we then be able to take the Duchy of Wessex? I think we might be able to. Yeah, we need to get that as well. So those 2 there. And that's the Duchy of Wessex sorted. Get those 3 claims in there. That would be good. Then we could get a claim on East Anglia. I mean, I know we can go to Ure and get it via one of the wars. But, I mean, if we get a claim on it, that means we can, go to war and get all the claims in one go. That would be quite nice. And then we just need to go down here to Cornwall. We just need to go down to Cornwall. The only thing is, yes, that Brittany have got that bit there, which is a little bit inconvenient, if I'm honest. So, yeah, I don't really want to go to war with Brittany. How strong are they? Oh, not strong at all. They're pretty rubbish, in fact. Okay, right, maybe we'd be fine then. Okay, this is interesting. I think this would be very, very well described as a perfect example of karma right here. So, what have we got just here? We've got ourselves this chappie here of Toulouse, so married to our daughter. So that gives us our daughter's marriage gives us the alliance to Toulouse. And they have asked us for help because they are going to war with the Holy Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire, who we were once allied to, and then we broke off that entire alliance. Well, though it was with only one sort of person in one county. But yes, we kind of got rid of that whole sort of, that whole marriage arrangement to then go and marry the chappie from Toulouse, who's now being attacked by the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, dear me. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. So we'll accept that. What is going on exactly? Wow. The Holy Roman Empire are big. They are big and very scary. Now, this guy here, combined with our sort of support, has more soldiers. But wow, that's just brutal. Right, where are we fighting for? So we're going for this massive war for this one tiny county just here. We're going to bring in, I mean, what's that? 25, I'd call that 20. 45,000 people are going to get involved in a fight for a tiny little place just here. Okay, that's fine. We'll go along and help you. We can keep some of the claims coming and then we'll go and have ourselves a bit of a war. It's all okay. Okay, so get the armies raised over here. Oh, and now we're in 3 blocks. Okay, that's good. So take us a while to raise all them lot. Okay, let's get over here then. I mean, we might as well go to the war target. We might as well go and get that place pretty much right now. We can just go and claim that. That would be great. Right, no, we need to go in a different way. We need to come over here, I think. Can we not just walk through the middle and take loads and loads of attrition? Yeah, we're going to lose, what's that, 308 each time, 369. We're going to lose about 1,200 people that way. That's a stupid idea. Let's go over this way. Let's go in via a boat, good old boat, and then we'll kind of walk across that way. I think that's our best sort of plan. In fact, can we just sort of go over here and then walk across like that? There we go. I think that's our best course of action. And we have ourselves another perk. Let's take centralization. Development growth in the realm capital up by 0.3. And that's a direct 0.3, not 0.3%. So that's quite big. The realm capital, then again, Northamptonshire is going to grow very nicely indeed. Okay, right, everybody onto the boat. Let's go over to France for a nice holiday. Okay, it turns out that moving that many troops onto boats is really expensive because now we only have 131 gold to our name. Fortunately, we've got this little thing that's popped up here, which means that we might be able to get some money back. So yeah, if we can pay, this guy here has basically come to us and said, hello, I want to buy a bit of your land so I can, do some farming on it, and that's all fun. So we can either say, yes, that's fine, but forget farming, you should join our court. And he is quite good. Or we can say, okay, Earldom of Oxfordshire, control level comes down, we can sort that out. They get independent farmlands, their development goes up, control growth comes down by 50%, but that's fine, we can just put our marshal in. But we get 300 gold. That could be very handy indeed. And the land in Oxfordshire is mine and mine alone. No, give us the money. Give us the money, please, because, yes, raising this amount of troops is actually relatively expensive. And even though we're really good at generating money, we've got ourselves, nearly 20,000 troops right here who, do require paying quite a lot of money. So let's go over here, shall we? Oh, look, they're already on it. The people from the Duchy of Toulouse are already on that. Okay, let's start sieging some other places then. I mean, where do we need to siege? I mean, okay, anywhere that's sort of holy and Roman. Let's go over this way. So everybody head over to there. Pop over to whatever this place is. This is Poitiers. Okay, right. I kind of vaguely heard of that. So let's go over here. Oh, hang on. Right, no. Okay, the enemy have come in. We will go and help out with this little fight over here. I say little fight. It's a completely massive fight. If we could have your support, friends, that'd be good. We are taking a little while to get there. Please hold the line. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That was very quick. Right, the war has ended, everybody. I assume that, yes, the guy who had the claim on that particular county has been killed in that fight. Yes, he's been slain in battle by Mayor Dieter of Vlaanderen, possibly. That guy there. Okay, so be it. I mean, that suits us quite nicely. Right, disband all of our armies. There we go. Everyone goes back home and we're getting paid loads of money again, which is lovely. Oh my goodness me, the Duke of York is a Maraduth. He's Maraduth III. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, okay, so he's from the line of the Maraduths and the Gluithians. Oh, look at this. He goes all the way back. He's from House Sisel, possibly. Okay. I mean, you quite like us. We've had problems with you in the past. But no, now you're our vassal. It's all absolutely fine. He's hosting a bit of a party. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's go and have ourselves another bit of a feast. I mean, these work out quite nicely. Yep, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, everybody at the feast is really enjoying our company, of course. I think they're just, they're being a little bit kind of sycophantic, aren't they? They're going, oh, you're the king. You're so brilliant. It's amazing. However, who is here? Oh, we've got lots of people. This is much better. This is a much better party. There are many, many people here. Okay, so we've only got one choice for this. We can just say, yeah, one more round, everybody. We lose our final sort of dregs of stress and all the people around the table. So that's Philippa. So Philippa Cecil. Duke Meredith himself, that's pretty good. That's good. And then someone called Elodie, who's, I don't know who you are, but okay, you're at the party as well. That's nice. They get 20 opinion of us. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that, particularly the Duke of York. It's always quite good to have them, sort of, your dukes and your vassals on side. Okay, Countess Isabella expresses she admires how I am able to expound at length on any topic. She recognises true intellect, I see. Yes, I am completely brilliant. Absolutely, worship me. Also, the money is pouring back in. The money is pouring in. And that's it. It's done. We lose the stress, but we don't have any. And Duke Meredith III becomes even more fond of us, which is great stuff. And let's spend a little bit of our money on upgrading the barracks in Nottingham. Let's get a levying grounds in. So we'll upgrade it from level 1 to level 2. It's 213 money. It doesn't even take that long. It takes 17 months now, thanks to all our perks and stuff. So there we go. That's just a nice boost to our levies, which is always nice to see. These numbers here, I know that the levies are just sort of angry peasants with pointy sticks, but enough of them. Enough angry peasants with pointy sticks can win you a battle or two. So it's good to just increase the levies a little bit. And the entirely made up claim on the Earldom of Hampshire is done. So thank you very much. That's very nice. And then let's get this one in then. So go over to the Isle of Wight. 3 years until that's done. How old are we? 48. So I don't expect us to drop dead anytime soon. Hopefully our health will last a bit. It'll be all right. What are we? We're feeling fine. We're feeling fine. So hopefully we'll last for another 3 years at least to see that claim done. I'm pretty confident that we'll muddle through another 3 years. Oh crikey, there's another feast. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's go and eat some more food and drink some more drink. Okay, we've become obese because we've been to so many parties that we've actually put on a little bit more weight, which now gives us a severe health penalty. We are, however, still feeling fine. We're still fine. But we're just a little bit obese now. Oh dear. Okay, maybe going to that many parties was a bad idea. I mean, we are an eager. I know we're a famous reveller now. Okay, right. Maybe we'll have to go on a run or something. I don't know. Okay, right. So what's this? Earl Idwell has got some more opinion of us, and we might become a friend to him. Okay, that's absolutely fine. And right, one more round. This must be because we're a famous reveller. This thing must happen. So we lose stress that we do not have. And Earl Elstan loses opinion of us because we don't want to get drunkard as well. We do not need to get another negative trait thing. So okay, and then we all go home. Everyone likes a bit more, and we lose some stress that we didn't have. Okay, can we lose weight? Let's go and do this. So stress gain goes up by 25%, but we've got no stress, and we might as well try and lose some weight. There we go. And maybe if we don't need to, we'll decline on the sort of the future reveling a little bit. And we're no longer obese. We've lost it. Oh, that's completely brilliant. We've done enough sort of jogging and stuff and running around and all that kind of stuff that we're no longer obese. We're back to just normal. Our health is fine. That is very good indeed. Okay, do we need to stop losing weight? There you go. Yeah, stop losing weight. So now, our stress gain will just go to normal. Yeah, okay, there we go. We've stopped losing weight because, it worked. Oh, well done, King Eadbert. Good job. And we've got a big pile of money once again, so let's go and spend it. There's no point sort of keeping it. Let's improve in Oxfordshire. Let's improve the pastures because that's quite nice. That gives us another bit of money per month and some levies and stuff. That's quite good. Gloucester. What would you like over here? Let's get the ports done because they're really good. Development growth goes up loads when you have ports. Now, of course, in our middle sort of counties here, we don't have much in the way of ports, or very landlocked. But this over here, yes, get ourselves a nice port going on. Northampton, you can't upgrade anything else right now, which is all very unfortunate. And if we were to try and upgrade this stuff, this is in our sort of vassals' holdings. We can upgrade the cities. What would that get us? Currently, it's a large city. So Peterborough is a large city, generating 1.4 tax. That'll go up to 2. Of course, that is our vassal, so we wouldn't see that directly, wouldn't see that level of increase, but we'd see a bit of an increase. It is, however, very expensive. It's very, very expensive, but we can upgrade our cities. Okay, it's worth noting. Okay, Leicester, what can we do with you? Let's upgrade the barracks just there. That's absolutely fine. And Warwick, We got any money left? Yeah, absolutely loads of it. Let's get farms and fields done. 356. That's a nice money increase. And I don't think we can do much in Northampton. No, Northampton is about as good as it can be. We are going to need to get the hoardings innovation before we can upgrade the castle and then upgrade the rest of the things here. So Northampton is pretty good. Northampton is as good as it can be with the tech we've got. Oh, this is a new thing, I think. So our daughter-in-law, Fortunata, she's married to Thurfrith, yep, so one of our sons, has given birth to a daughter, and it's asking us to name her, even though we're not sort of part of those characters. I mean, we're the grandparent. Okay, well, what should we do? A good Anglo-Saxon name. Do any of these begin with C? I do not know, because I kind of like the idea of being... There you go, Signhild Cupboard, or let's do a K. Kinehild Cupboard. There you go, may you grow strong and wise. Let's also have a quick look here. Oh, here we go. I hadn't noticed, I kind of forgot entirely about this. This is our grandson, so this is the son of our player heir, so we might well be playing as you at some point. Please be completely brilliant. Oh, this is absolutely astonishing. You are a genius who is also comely, pleasant to look at when you grow up. Oh, this is completely brilliant. Okay, right. We need to actually get somebody looking after you. So let's have a look. Base of 1, base of 2. A base of 2 in intrigue. Are you going to be an intriguey, sneaky person? Oh, this could be completely brilliant. We've not had an intriguey person. So intrigue is 7, diplomacy is 8. But yeah, that's because you're getting a point of diplomacy from being sort of comely, whatever that word is. Okay, who's teaching you right now? It's your dad. That's fine. He's pretty good at most things. So I'm quite happy with that. That is very exciting. Oh, that's really good. He's a genius. We've got a genius and we will end up playing as him, which is just absolutely fantastic. Okay, right. I'm very happy with that. Do you know what, though? We have to keep him safe. We have to absolutely keep him safe. Keep him safe at all costs. Wrap him up in... I don't know if we've got cotton wool. I'm not entirely sure. Wrap him up in the softest stuff that we've got. And just make sure no harm comes to him. Although I don't know how to pronounce his name. How do you pronounce that? Swain? Svegan? Swegen? I've no idea. Okay, right. We might have to look that one up before we start playing as him. Okay, this is an unfortunate turn of events. So, secret documents have been lost. So our spy master lost some secret documents. Thank you, son of ours. Well done, you fool. So yes, we lost 20 opinion of him because, yeah, he misplaced these secret documents. And somebody has learned one of our secrets. And yes, it is Duchess Ceridwen. And she's basically said, right, I know your secret. I know you killed Alan. I still don't know why we killed Alan. Why did we kill Alan? Poor Alan. So yeah, she's now saying, well, there you go. If you want me to be quiet, you'll do as I say. So either she can get a weak hook on us, or we can tell her to go away, but she will expose us as being a horrid murderer. I think maybe, given it's only a weak hook on us, I think we'll say, yes, okay, that's fine. So we lose some opinion of her. I think, we did try and sway her at one point. What's her opinion? 81. So it's okay. She looks very cross. She looks very angry. She looks furious. Maybe don't look so grumpy. Would it hurt to raise a smile? Yeah, we'll accept that then. There we go. So yes, a blackmail murder hook on us. Yeah, that's not going to be good, is it? And who's she going to go and tell? Okay, never mind. There we go. We can't do much about it now. The secret is, at least for the moment, safe. And Dorilla Dunkeld here, she's basically saying, look, I'm bored of waiting for you to sort out all my claims. Are you going to do anything about it or not? And in 1 year, yeah, she's saying we've got 1 year to actually sort it out. So we can tell her to go away now, or we can try and do something within the next year. Okay, so what does she have? I mean, the Kingdom of Scotland. The Kingdom of Scotland, Kingdom of Sweden. She's got all these other bits and bobs as well. Do you know what? We'll stick around for a year. That's fine. We'll see what we can do in that year. I mean, I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising anything at all, but we might be able to do something. And we've got a new perk. We'll pick Taxman. I mean, this isn't really going to come into play too much, and we don't really need it because we get quite a lot of gold per turn, per month anyway. But do you know what? It's fine. We'll take it because it moves us further down the tree. And here we go. So the person that has, got that hook on us is deciding to deploy that hook. So what's she doing? She's lowering the taxes a little bit. So she pays less money to us. Do you know what? That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. You crack on with that there. You enjoy that money you save. Go and buy yourself, I don't know, a smile or something. Oh no! Our wife has died. I was just thinking about doing the whole sort of romancing scheme because we'd finally got her to like us a little bit. But no, she's passed away. Oh, this is very, very sad indeed. Oh dear, how much stress are we going to get? Only 12. We're not that fussed. She died of old age at the age of 63. Okay. Oh, that's all very sad. Okay, she was brilliant as well. She was very, very good. The amount of sort of positive sort of story things that happened because of her, there were many of them. So that's a bit of a shame. Okay, right, I hope you find peace. I think we've almost, hang on a minute, we've almost got that sorted. Oh, okay. Right, what do we want to do here? Do we get a claim on the Isle of Wight? Because then we have claims on all of the counties that make up Wessex. So we then can just, get Wessex for ourselves anyway. We could usurp it from whoever currently owns it and turn it over to ours. So we'll just get the claim on the Isle of Wight. That's absolutely fine. Thank you very much. So what I think we'll do is, we will finish up for now because we've done a great many things. We've expanded down here a little bit, got many claims in on Wessex down here just to bully England a little bit more. We've joined in on various wars and stuff. But more importantly, we've really improved everything along here. All these places here have been hugely improved. I mean, we've got ourselves 20,000 troops at our disposal, and we're earning 73.1 gold per month, which is just very silly indeed. That is a huge amount of gold. And yeah, we've currently got 1,755. I think next time we'll sort out a wife, obviously, that's very important. And then I think we shall do ourselves a little bit of an upgrade of our military here. Let's get our men-at-arms upgraded. So yeah, we can get ourselves an extra 100 bowmen. We can get some more horsemen. Maybe now, with that amount of money that we're earning, we could get ourselves some more huskars as well, because they're very, very strong. So I think we could upgrade all of our men-at-arms regiments very, very nicely indeed. And that'll give us even more military power. And they're good as well, so we're more likely to win wars and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think what we'll do is, we shall finish up for the moment. It's been a good day at the office for King Eadbert. A little bit of a scare there with the old sort of weight thing, but you sorted that out very quickly. Oh no, you didn't. You've gone back to obese. Okay. No, hang on. No, right. It worked before. Let's go and lose some weight. There we go. Oh dear me. I hadn't noticed that had come back. Okay, right, never mind. He can sort that out. So apart from, his clothes mysteriously shrinking in the wash, then yes, it's been a pretty good day. The Kingdom of Cupboard is looking very, very good indeed. An awful lot of sort of work has gone, on into investing in all the different buildings and making everything really very productive indeed. So we'll finish up for now and we'll see if that carries on next time. And we'll also, I think maybe next time, see the final collapse of England. I think we'll see England finally being removed from the map in one way or another. But yes, that is all for another time. We'll finish up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be very, very wonderful indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's going down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going